Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I did a video about a month ago unboxing some Jimin Fansite goods, and you guys had a lot of questions and said that you don't understand how to order through a group order and you wanted me to make a video about it, so that is what I'm going to be doing right now. Now this is what I did personally when I ordered through my group order, and I had no problems with it, so I'm gonna assume I know what I'm doing. So first things first, I'm gonna get like kind of some basic information out of the way for people who may not know. So the first thing is, what is a fan site? So a fan site is typically run by just one person, most of the time a Korean person, who goes to K-pop groups like fan signings or music show performances, and they take the high def, high quality pictures of a certain member. Fan sites are usually dedicated to just one member out of a group, and these fan sites, to make money, will sell their pictures in different forms like photo books, photo cards, handheld fans, slogans. If you don't know what a slogan is, it's like a banner that you can hold up at a concert or like an event, and it's gonna have an idol's picture on one side and then their name on the other side. And they just sell a bunch of little goods like that to make money. Okay, another cool thing about fan sites is that they'll do something called birthday support, where they'll sell goods like this, and all the money they collect from it will go to the member they're a fan site of to buy them birthday presents, which I think is really sweet and really cute. Okay, the second thing that I want to get out of the way is, what is a group order? So group orders pretty much are where you and other people will split the shipping cost of getting said fan site goods to your country. Okay, because most of these things are going to come from Korea because they're Korean fan sites based in Korea. And international shipping to literally anywhere from anywhere is super expensive. Okay, and these group orders are run by group order managers. Okay, that is somebody from your specific country who is going to take in everybody's money, send it to the fan site to pay them for the goods. The fan site is then going to send those goods to the group order manager, and then they are going to distribute your items. So essentially the group order manager is the person who handles all the stress. They're the ones that stay in contact with the fan site about where the goods are, gets them, distributes them, whatever. So with all those things aside, I'm going to go into how to find fan sites, how to know if they're selling goods, how to find a group order manager for your country, and also talk a little bit about prices, because that's a big thing. So finding a fan site is pretty easy. I made a blog post, and in it I listed 4 fan sites per BTS member, kind of like the bigger ones, the bigger names. So if you wanted to, you could just go over to my blog and check that out. It's at the bottom. Like I said, I did 4 for each member. Or you can just do a quick Google search, just Jimin fan sites or Jungkook fan sites, and you could potentially find like a master list of like every fan site possible. But I just thought I'd give you kind of like the bigger ones. So I'm on my blog right now. I'm gonna open up Jimin's, all 4 of them. Now, a couple ways that you can tell if somebody is a fan site is that their page is going to be mostly in Korean, because for the most part, fan sites are Korean people. They'll have a lot of followers, and also if you just scan through their page, you'll see a bunch of pictures of the same person, the same idol. So the ones I have here are the Luminary, Park Jam Jam, Mari Jimin, and Scene Stealer. Those are probably like the biggest Jimin ones. The person I ordered my stuff through is the Luminary. So once you find a fan site that you like, a way to tell if they're selling goods is that, for the most part, when somebody is selling fan site goods, it's going to be their top pinned tweet. So if you look at the Luminary, her top pinned tweet is just a picture of Jimin, so she's not selling nothing. Looks like Park Jam Jam is selling something. Mighty Jimin is just a video, so not her. And then I know for a fact that Scene Stealer is selling something, as you can see. So usually fan sites, when they're selling something, are going to have pictures up of the actual items that you're going to get. These are called the previews. It looks like this one is gonna come with like some photo books. I see photo cards, like a phone accessory, a fan, some stickers. Really cute. I like the colors of this. One important thing to note is what this fan site bundle is called. This one looks like it's called More of You. The ones that I ordered, one was called Dazzling Fairy and the other one was called Starry Magic. This will kind of help you when you're searching to find somebody who's doing a group order for this specific one in your country. So there are some times when the fan site won't have any actual pictures of the goods that you're going to get, but they'll have something like this. And this is where knowing how to read Hangul can come in handy. Okay, because by looking at these pictures, I don't know what the hell that is. But if you can read it, lenticular card, lenticular card. Or this one, photo card, photo card. So if you ever wanted to learn how to read the Korean alphabet, I'm telling you right now that you should, because it'll benefit you more than you think it would. Like now, if I'm wanting to order from a fan site, I know what I'm getting for the most part. Also, knowing basic kind of vocabulary can really help you out, because for fan site goods, they're only going to accept payment from a certain time to a certain time. There's got to be a cutoff point so that they can get items into production and get them sent out. Okay, people keep asking me like, oh, how can I get the same items that you got? You can't, it's closed, she's not selling them anymore. it's a thing you kind of have to jump on because it will come to an end. So some keywords you can look for is like right here, Kigan. Is pretty much like the span of time that this is going to run. So this one, as you can see, it started on December 26th and it's going to run till stock runs out. So this one pretty much looks like a first come, first serve. A lot of the times it'll have a date to a date, but this one, it's a date until she runs out of product. Another keyword you can look for is 배송. That means delivery. So this is pretty much when you're going to get your items, or the group order manager should get the items, which is January 4th. As you can see there. Okay, so just knowing like key little vocabulary can help you out in certain situations. So, you know, if a fan site has like Fansite goods as their pinned tweet, don't just automatically assume that it's still open. So I'm going to use Scene Stealer's More Review as my example for today. As you can see, there is like a Google document form here to be filled out. That's just for Korean people. Only Korean people can order directly through her. Everybody else has to go through group orders if you're international. So another good bit of information for you to know is what the abbreviation for your country is. That'll kind of help you. I know the USA is just USA, shocker. Canada is CAN, Mexico is MEX. I think Indonesia is INA, Malaysia I think is MY, and Singapore is SG, Thailand is TH, and I don't know any other abbreviations for other countries. So say I wanted this set from Scene Stealer and I lived in Indonesia. What I would search is INA for Indonesia, and I would search either Scene Stealer or More Review. So I'm just gonna do Scene Stealer. So from those keywords, as you can see, it brought up some tweets. I want you to notice over here in the corner the top and latest. I always like to look under latest because with top, it's just going to bring up the top tweets with those keywords. Like as you can see right here, there was a cheering kit of Jimin that Scene Stealer was selling, but it was back in November. So I'm 100% sure that that's not running anymore. So what I like to do is go to latest because that'll bring up the things that people were talking about recently with those keywords. So as you can see, there's the item that you wanted. It was being talked about recently, December 30th. So that looks like a group order that you can join. Now I'm going to show all my USA people my personal favorite group order manager to go through. And it's FYG Cook. Her name is Pauline, and she ships to the USA and Canada when she does a group order. And she does a lot of them. So I love her. Now, a lot of the time, a group order manager, their top pinned tweet is going to be kind of information about them and their group orders. Like Pauline has a list of all the group orders she's doing. Any updates about your order you can find under the hashtag GCookUpdates. Proofs and reviews is just like so people can tell that she's legit. It's people who have ordered through her and can vouch for her as far as a group order manager. And then her frequently asked questions. So I'm just gonna scroll through her page real quick and try to find a tweet of her doing a group order for something. Okay, so I found a tweet of hers that she made for her USA Canada group order of More Review. So this is typically what a group order tweet is gonna look like, I guess. It has what the bundle's called, who's selling it. It has right below that this link, which is the form that you have to fill out. Close will usually have a date, which is the last day that you can send in payment. This one, like I said, can close anytime because she has limited stock, and underneath that is the price. Now the price is something I want to talk about because don't think that that $40 is what you're going to pay total. $40 is just for these goods alone, the physical items that you are going to get. That is what that $40 is. And that is the first payment, which is called donation. Okay, the second payment that you're gonna have to make is EMS, which is international shipping from Korea to your country. That is what gets split up between however many people want this same item, because the fan site is going to ship out all of these items in bulk. That's why you split the shipping cost. And then the third price that you're going to pay is domestic, which is shipping from the group order manager's house to your house. Okay, so there are 3 payments total that you're gonna have to make. Don't think you're just paying 1. And so that's why group order managers want you to be serious about buying these items. Okay, because if you back out, that's just going to make the shipping cost go up for everybody else, which is not cool. And if you do that, a group order manager is not going to hesitate to ban you from ever ordering through them again, because it's a big hassle. So be serious if you're gonna buy these items. Okay, so again, the first payment is for the goods themselves. The second payment is getting the items from Korea to the group order manager, and then that third payment is from the group order manager to you. Now, once you're down and you want to order, you can click on the form. Wow, okay, well, looks like this one is no longer accepting responses, so you can't order from this one anymore. But filling out the form is pretty self-explanatory. It's going to ask for your name, your physical address, your email address, your phone number so they can contact you if anything goes wrong. The quantity of how many items you want, and things like that. The majority of the time, a group order is going to ask for your first payment up front just so they know you're serious about it, and you're gonna have to send that payment in first before you fill the form out. But it'll repeat all of these things all over the form. And then once you send it in, you just have to wait. I just want you to keep in mind that things can go wrong with the items, with production, or with shipping from Korea, or what have you. So patience is a virtue. Okay, I paid for my Dazzling Fairy set, which is the biggest set that I've ever bought. And I paid for it, I think, in June, and I didn't get the items till November. They were supposed to have got to me in August. Something went wrong. I didn't get them till November. Okay, so it's a waiting game, but not all of them are like that. And the bigger kind of sets will normally take a little longer because they have to go through production first. Okay, smaller bundles are gonna be faster to get out, bigger bundles are gonna take a little bit more time, but also things could go wrong. So just be prepared for that. And I think that's pretty much it that you have to do to order from a group order. Any questions that you have after that can go to your group order manager. And if you have a good, reliable group order manager, they'll be very professional and prompt with getting back to you about all the questions and stuff that you have and keeping you updated on your order and production and things like that. If you guys would like to see the items that I bought, like I said, I did an unboxing. I will leave it in a link in the iCard if you want to go watch it. I didn't do an unboxing of the Starry Magic set, but I did take pictures of what I got and post it on my blog, as well as more pictures of the other Fansite goods that I got, so if you want to check that out, I will have a link in the description. Ordering from Fansites is cool. You know, these people work really hard to deliver high quality pictures and videos of our faves for us, so I think supporting them in any way is awesome. And my Dazzling Fairy set was actually a birthday support, so my money essentially went to buy Jimin something for his birthday, which is just the sweetest thing. So yeah, if you have any more questions that I did not touch on in this video, feel free to ask me. I will try to reply to the best of my ability. Hope this helped you out in some way or another. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up because it helps me out a lot. And also subscribe to my channel down below. Let's be friends. And I will see you guys in my next one.